Let's get started on our next drawing project. We are going to be making a Scottie Dog today. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make a slightly slanted line. That's going to be the top of our Scottie Dog's nose. Attached to this, we're going to make two ears, and they are going to be upside down V's. Then at the end here, we're going to be putting a nice round nose. Coming down from this nose, we're going to make a slanted line like this. So it's slanted and then it curves down just a tiny bit. Now at this point, we are going to come up a little and then we're going to come back like this. This is going to be the little beard area for our Scottie Dog. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come down at a slight angle and then another angle coming this way. So we're moving towards the dog with a slight angle line and then a little bit away from the body of the dog. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move back to the back of our dog and we're going to bring this line down just a little bit more, and then we're going to make a straight line going back. We're going to go up and down, and when we're going down, we go way down. We go so far down that we go approximately the same length as this other initial first line. So can you see that our dog is starting to take shape? Here's the head, here's the back, and here is the tail. So now we're going to make his legs, and so we're going to make a line, we're going to make a line up, we're going to make a line down, and then we're going to do the same thing with his other front leg. So they're a little bit boxy legs. Okay, this is a cartoon, it's not realistic, so we're just wanting to get the general shapes. So we come over a little bit, we come down, go over, we go up, we come down, and then we go over. Do you see how I did that? That was a lot of lines, wasn't it? So let me go over that again. So we go over, across for the tummy, and then we come down, and then we come over, and then we go up and down with an upside down V, and then we go over to close up that last leg. I know it's a lot, but I think you can do it. Now let's go back to the front of our dog and let's make an eye. Remember, this is just the side of the dog. We're not seeing the dog from the front, so we don't see both sides of his face. And then let's put a collar on our dog. That's really important to have a collar just in case our dog gets out of the yard. We can even put a little tag on our dog. If you have room, you can even put a name in there or a letter or a shape. Now let's create a background for our dog. I'm going to start with a straight line, a horizon line. And I hit my dog, I come up, I move over, across, and then I go back to the other side. Remember, when you're making your lines, you never go right through your object, whatever it is, if it's a flower or a dog or a cat. And then this dog likes to play, so I'm going to make him a ball. And then I think I'm also going to make him maybe a bone. So to make a bone, you make two straight lines. And then the number 3, and then the number 3 backwards, and attach those number 3s to the lines. Now you can put some maybe sprigs of grass to fill up the rest of the space. If you'd like to make some flowers or just some lines, that would be fine as well. It's up to you. Maybe I'll even put a little bit of decoration on this ball right here. Maybe a star. There we go. I think for the background, I'm just going to make some clouds. Maybe one smaller one over here. Maybe one here in the background. Maybe even one up here. And one over here. If there's something else that you can think to add to your drawing at this time, go ahead and do it. This is your artwork, so it should look the way that you want it to look. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I'll see you next time.